Hi, I'm JP Hopman from Hopman Jewelers. I'm one of the gold buyers at Hopman Jewelers. And today we're answering the question of, do we buy gold and silver? Which of course is yes. We buy bullion, we buy coins, we also buy jewelry. When you come in with your jewelry, the first thing we do is we take a magnet to it because gold and silver should not be magnetic. And so we can quickly find pieces that are probably just costume jewelry, and we can separate those out. And then what we're left with, we then take a eye loop to look for any stampings. Sterling silver should normally be stamped 925. Sometimes it'll be STER for short for sterling, or just sterling spelled out. And then gold is usually by carat weights, which are commonly 10, 14, or 18 karat. And so in this piece, we can see that it was made in China, and there is a 925 stamp. So this is sterling silver. So then what we would do is we would weigh this up, and it's 4.7, 4.8 grams. And then we'd enter that into our computers, which would take the current gold price and a couple other factors, such as the weight of any stones. And it would come up with an estimate of what we should be able to pay. In this case, this is a pretty nice pretty nice ring. So we'd want to go ahead and possibly offer a little bit more than what the computer suggests, just because we think we might be able to resell it. We also obviously do bullion, whether it's graded just in a coin case or even loose by itself. And then for that, we have a Sigma Analytics that uses a magnetic frequency, so we can just put the coin on the machine, and then it will tell us, depending on whether we set it for sterling silver, gold, or in this case, an American Eagle, which has 1 ounce of gold, but is still about 22 carats. And it'll tell us whether it should be gold all the way through, or in some cases, a counterfeit. And again, we have a list on our computer so that we can give you an estimate for what we would offer for you. And so then we have to hold on to your pieces for a few days, according to state law. But then once that time period is up, we'll give it any pieces that we would like to keep to our jeweler to inspect and polish. And then when we get that back from her, we'll go ahead and appraise the pieces for what they are, such as this piece is an iolite bracelet with 17 6x4 oval iolites, and it weighs 7.24 grams and is 7 inches long and is 14 karat gold. And based on that information, we can then come up with a price that we would like to sell the bracelet for, and then we'll take some photos and put that into our stock and then on our website as well.